everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
It's been a while since we've been back at Disneyland.
They have red Hulk hands now.
Avengers Campus and Disney California Adventure, where there's a bunch of new things in honor of the new movie Captain America: Brave New World, including
Didn't this movie's
Red Hulk spicy wings.
The gross on this movie fell 80% after the first day. Like nobody's going to see this fucking movie.
DCA that you won't want to miss on your next Disneyland visit. When you come with us on this adventure.
I heard the fucking the numbers for this Captain America aren't good. He really liked this one. Is he fight the Hulk in it? Red Hulk? I saw a picture. He was fighting the Hulk. How many times is the Hulk gonna fight these guys? Is he Space Hulk? When does he become Space Hulk?
Hi, welcome to Avengers Campus. Woo! Hey, what's going on, guys?
Ah, there's more Hulks.
Just spider stuff.
Of course.
Time for some field testing. Hey,
They should do Marvel Zombies. Remember Marvel? Did anyone ever hear about that? I had a friend that was into comic books when I was in high school. And he used to talk about that comic, Marvel Zombies, how they were all turned into zombies.
Have a cold brew challenge.
Yes. No, that was in the comic books, but if they put it in the movies, that was in the comic books.
Obviously based after the Red Hulk in the new Captain America movie.
There was all this crazy, there were these crazy comics, Marvel comics in like 2006. Civil War. Isn't that what the Avengers is based on? Marvel Civil War, that comic book? I never read any of them. I don't give a shit about any of them. But I had a friend in high school that wouldn't shut up about them.
Tastes like sugar. See, I don't like my coffee like super sweet, but this is fun. So I'd probably still give it like a 4.5 out of 5. And the other new.
But yeah, I remember Space Hulk and the space shit, and then there was like Civil War was like Team Captain America and Team Spider-Man, right, or something. I don't fucking know.
So I guess this one isn't technically a cold brew; it's an iced coffee. I feel like every time they come out with a new cold brew, they make it sweeter.
Dude, has anyone had any of these drinks with the balls in the bottom of them?
The taro coffee.
Has anyone had this stuff? The bobas? What is the deal with that? The bubble tea. It's everywhere.
I would give this a 5 as well.
It's everywhere. What? It's the tapioca balls. I see it everywhere. Yes, it's a social thing. They're tapioca. It's like all of a sudden every drink has them, and I don't want to touch them because when I see little balls like that, I just think of like what was that drink, the Orbeez or whatever. Wasn't that stuff? That bad shit.
And good thing they give you a bunch of ranch over here. This is absolutely delicious. I'm surprised that there's like a heat to it too. These are cooked.
I know, I've seen those flavors. They have tons in the stores that sell Japanese drinks. The place that I get my Doritos sells a bunch of boba tea mixes and blends and in a can and shit.
I usually don't like habanero sauce.
Really?
Let's try it.
It's like a fucking Hello Kitty thing too. Have you guys noticed how big Hello Kitty is all of a sudden? How fucking Hello Kitty is all over fucking everywhere?
We only got these
all the fucking characters.
Like maybe one of the spiciest things I've ever had at a theme park.
I know, it's so spicy.
It definitely beats the Bowser Challenge over at Super Nintendo World. It might be too spicy for me, but it's good.
The Bowser Challenge?
You want to turn into the Red Hulk?
Yes. I'm not sure how many bites of this I can have, but you know I could drink this whole red velvet cold brew.
Red velvet cold brew?
My Bugs Land shirt, because Avengers Campus used to be Bugs.
You can barely make out her tits. She's getting fat.
Rest in peace.
I know. Heimlich would love these.
You know what she reminds? Her body reminds me of fucking Chris Chan's body. Maybe we'll watch some Chris Chan tonight. There's some good new Chris Chan lore. I don't know if anyone's seen this stuff. I don't know if anyone's seen this shit. But Chris Chan's got some crazy new shit brewing. He's selling, there's fucking Sonichu dolls on sale on Amazon. People have ripped off the Sonichu IP, and there's some other company selling Sonichu plushes on fucking Amazon. Look up Sonichu plush on Amazon. They're $29.99, and it's not Chris's shit. It's somebody else is selling them. Chris is selling his own Sonichu plushies that have a fucking voice box in them and have 5 catchphrases voiced by Chris.
So in honor of the new movie,
I don't know, how is it legal? Because Nintendo and Sega let it happen. That's the only reason why. Like, it's so illegal. Like, you and I can't do
There were some
this.
little girls that got to meet Wasp, and she's like, I got to meet Wasp! She was so excited.
It was super cute, but it was super short.
It was super short, but like, if you can catch it, it is a good way to see all the characters.
He's selling Sonichu and Rose
Captain
Chew.
America stays out and does a meet and greet, so we're gonna get in line and meet.
Yeah,
him.
no one.
You
That's what I was
regret not
saying
taking
to like my
Super
girlfriend earlier. I was like, no one cares. Like, no one cares about it. It's just like whatever.
Next up,
Like,
we're
just
going right
they'll
next to
take it down maybe eventually. Remember when it's like when Soulja Boy was selling his game consoles. It's like, somebody stop him. He's just selling PS6s. The is selling
Yeah, you gotta be careful
PS6s.
though, like, it leaks out, so you really gotta make sure it's on there correctly. Wow, you look just like Captain
What is
America.
this?
Is this the coolest zipper of all time?
Yes, I honestly think it is. It's so cool.
It's an adult sippy cup. It's an adult sippy cup. It's an adult sippy cup shaped like the Captain America shield. It's a sipper. Well,
And also at that cart,
Who
have
is
a
it made
couple
for?
Pizza pockets. I got the pepperoni pizza pocket. This is pepperoni, mozzarella, and house-made marinara sauce, and it's wrapped in empanada dough.
And it looks like the shield.
And I like that they're expanding these shawarma stands to include more
No.
shawarma.
no, they're making
But I feel like we need
fucking
more
shawarma stands at fucking Disney World. You know why that is? You know why that is? When we were there, it was all fucking foreigners. It was all fucking foreigners. I was a minority.
This is actually pretty good. That empanada crust is very flaky, so it might be a little bit thicker than I would
It's
want.
crazy.
But
When I
aside
was
from
there,
that,
it's
I
all.
enjoy
Yeah,
it.
no, it is.
This is a
It
good
is.
option. I'll give it like a
When I was
4
at
out of 5.
Boston, when I was in Boston,
Because they actually give you
I was
kind
like,
of
is this
Chipotle
fucking
ranch
Boston
sauce
or
with it, which is
Jalalabad? Why is
not like
shit
an abstract,
written
it's
in
edited
fucking
and
Arabic here?
And you know that I love ranch, so
In
I wanna try it with
Boston.
the sauce. This is really good. I feel like this is
How
a
did
great
the
new
fucking
addition to
Irish
the Avengers
Catholics let
campus.
this happen?
I honestly might like this more than the shawarma, only because it's actually crispy.
Yeah, they have to
flaky,
be,
and, like,
because they were
fluffy,
fucking
and I feel like the
everywhere.
shawarma, like, it would
Like
sit
50
and
years
sit
ago.
for too long and get like kind of soggy. But dude, this ranch is the way to go. Probably gets like a 4.25 out of 5.
Yeah, she's taking on all
Those
Peter's
big
weight.
cheese pull, not quite. Yeah, it's like a hot pocket. One thing I love about this is you could actually wear it around like your arm, like Captain America.
She could barely
or
get it on.
It has straps for some reason, so you could wear it on
She
your
could
back.
barely get it
Like
on.
A backpack full of soda that you hope doesn't spill on you when you're walking. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. That's
She's
really
got
cool.
some wings.
I'm surprised. Like I thought it would be like children's size, but it actually fits in the.
I have the weed couple next. They have a new episode
Is
out.
that Captain America or is it Kitra?
They talk about love and prosciutto. For some reason, they talk about prosciutto. I saw a picture. Wow, Peter, that's so gay. LA strong, and it's a picture of
You're always
fucking
getting thirsty,
Mickey
kid.
Mouse, bro. Yeah. He might as well be.
Wow,
Just wearing a
Captain America,
skirt.
I heard that the president wanted
It's
to assemble a
easier.
new team of Avengers.
It's easier for
Captain
Peter
America
just to
can't
wear a
put his-
skirt around.
Hang on, hold on.
It's easier for him.
Hold on. I got it. I think. You got it? Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Do you know how many cities I've been to trying to meet you? Okay, just one, actually, but I would have gone to 3, or at least 2.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, just between us, but get it right. Who's your favorite Avenger?
He probably knows them. No, he probably does. I guarantee if I worked at Disney, like just bullshitting with your coworkers, you'd be like, have you ever seen these fuckers that come here and film us? Have you ever looked into their channels? And I'm sure they're like, yeah, well, you know those one couple, that fat fucking couple?
Wow, what a great like meet and greet. But
There is a
when I
couple.
get
There's
around
that
to
one
see
girl
Ashley,
that's got the
my
big
favorite
fucking
person,
mole
I
on her
have to
cheek.
say
She's
Footlongs,
like a.
obviously.
I don't know her name. I just remember her. I'm sure they recognize some of
Whenever
these
I see
people.
When like the Incredible Hulk was here, I was like, had my fingers crossed that Red Hulk would be here.
They
but-
probably recognize Kitra from her mole
Next
on
up,
her
we made our way
upper
over
lip.
To Him Tasting Lab, where they have a bunch of brand new drinks. I'm actually.
What is
shocked.
happening with that
We
drink?
thought there was just one new drink, but there was actually 4. We ordered 3 of them because we're crazy.
How'd that
the
fill?
First one I'm gonna try is called Lip
$17.50.
Lemonade,
At least it's
has
got vodka in
lemonade
it.
and wild
But
strawberry syrup.
Svedka, you used to be able to get. You could get a fifth or a handle of Svedka for like $22. Or back in the day, it's probably more now, like 30. But a handle, you can get a handle of Svedka for not that much money. Svedka's shit. and they're gonna charge $17.50 for Svedka and lemonade. Lemonade's like the cheapest fucking drink with syrup.
And it is so pretty. What does litmus mean? Does that have some kind of reference to?
Like a science word.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't. I was just checking you to make sure you knew. This is so good. It is very
Drinking it out of a
You don't
fucking.
taste the vodka in it whatsoever.
What are
Like,
those
it's
things?
like you're drinking
A beaker?
Nice and refreshing strawberry.
Or is that
lemonade.
what are those
And I
cups
love the
called? I don't
addition of
remember.
The freeze-dried strawberries on top, and of course you get this like collectible
Science
cup
cup.
that they give you here
Is
for
that a
tasting
beaker, the
lab.
wide one?
This might be one of my new go-tos.
Okay.
I'd probably give it like a 4.75 out of 5.
And I got myself the Liberty Punch. This is litmus lemonade, flavored with blue Hawaiian and topped with citrus meringue foam.
Does it even have booze in
This
it?
looks great. This is
Does that even have booze? Is Blue Hawaiian booze?
flavored with blue Hawaiian and topped with citrus meringue foam. And boy, this thing looks great.
Flask.
This is a new drink that was.
Oh, yeah, I
added
thought
for
beakers were
Captain
skinny.
America: Brave New World. The other two drinks
Beakers,
we got were added in November.
pipettes.
We've just not been here since then. But so we're trying. All
I know. I was just so shocked that there were so many new drinks.
I had a pipette that I used to. I
More
used to
that we aren't
make
even
these
trying.
capsules with Rick Simpson oil and
But
coconut
we're gonna
oil.
mix
I'd
it
mix
up.
them
It's not
together
gonna
to
look
try to
as
get the
good.
Oh,
Rick
no,
Simpson to
don't show Captain
activate in the
America that.
capsule.
Oh my
Whatever
God.
when I'd swallow it.
Interesting mix
So I'd take
of broth
pipettes of
and
Pokemon,
then
or
also
not
the
Pokemon,
meat flavors.
of
And it has a
fucking
little bit of
coconut oil
creaminess
and
that
squirt it
just
into
doesn't-
capsules.
But you know what? You know who does like it? This guy. And I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
Let me check. Yeah, 5 out of 5.
This tastes like the 4th of July exploded inside of my mouth. My only complaint is the meringue foam is a tad bit on the bitter side.
Ugh,
And
I don't like
think I
meringue.
the one that I
I don't
tried
want whipped
first
egg in my
better,
drink.
'cause It's more sweet.
Is this a flask?
But you do realize this has your drink inside it.
Yeah, but I think I like that one better.
Oh yeah.
So this doesn't quite get
The
high
Erlenmeyer
premium side.
flask.
It's like a 3.
Oof, nice Erlenmeyer.
That I'm gonna try is called the molecular.
Did you guys have the
Duel.
tri-beam
Doesn't have
scales?
any Other description besides
The triple
that. Looks like there's
beams?
some cucumbers on
We had a
top,
friend
which I
steal
am a
one of those so we could weigh
cucumber
drugs on it. I don't know how he got it out of the
And
school.
this is like your color. Why are
But
you
we had
trying
a
this
triple
one? This
beam
one, like,
scale
matches
from
your
school.
whole aesthetic. I could definitely taste the
Doug,
ginger beer.
the friend
It has
that
a strong taste
people
of
call me,
fresh
the Joker
cucumber.
calls me Doug, the
Not
real
maybe
Doug
like
stole a
mojito,
triple beam
but
from the
it
fucking
tastes
high
like
school
that
somehow.
mixed with a mule. I wish I knew what kind of
I don't know how he got it out of
But
there.
This one is nice and refreshing.
They're
Hopefully
huge.
they keep it around for the summertime because this would be a nice one to grab when it's like really hot outside.
And it looks really nice, and it like looks like it's like the Incredible Hulk's drink.
This one I'd give what did I just give the one you had? A 3.91. I'd give this one.
Yeah, they lock them up. Then like they had them like on. They knew how many they had. That's how I was like, how'd you get this? Like don't they like check them out?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is not fit. Look at this. I'm bursting out of this. It's really good though.
I remember hearing about like the triple beam, like Wu-Tang Clan used to rap about triple beam, and I didn't know what it was. And then I remember when he got it, it was like, oh, it's because there's 3 beams. Okay, I never understood it.
One of the things I really
It's like I'd been using one of those for years in science class.
Well, I do love myself some punch. Anything I can drink or eat is always good in my book.
So I also noticed at PIM Tasting Lab that they had mini pretzels with a spicy cheese dipping sauce, and I just love that because at the test kitchen you could buy the gigantic pretzel, but over at the tasting lab you could buy the mini ones.
That'd be like
You watch the
stealing
little
a
machine in there.
microscope.
We're buying the
If
mini
you could
ones. I
steal
think
a
that's so
microscope
clever.
from the science class at the high school, that'd be cool.
And they're so cute. And then like a spicy cheese dipping sauce. So there's like a bunch of bubbles going on right now. I feel like this is the perfect snack after you've had a few drinks at the tasting lab.
Oh,
You
yeah.
want something warm and delicious.
Get wasted
The
and go
cheese
have
isn't
some
really that
cheesy
spicy. It's got a
pretzels
little
with
bit of kick to
Kitra.
it, but not anything like those wings that we had earlier.
The cheese
And
cup.
The pretzels are actually
Kitra's just got this cheese cup, and it's like she's sitting spread eagle, and the cheese cup is wedged in her vagina, and you gotta dip your pretzel in the cheese cup.
really fresh. I give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It's just like that good Disney cheese. Like, and they give you a lot of it too. So you're definitely gonna have leftover cheese when you're done with this.
Oh, what is this? The African emissary has arrived. The hip-hop emissary has arrived.
We made our way into the Avengers Vault.
Yeah, they all just, like,
And
get
I
into
found
Kitra's
Captain
face.
America Crocs. How awesome are these? You got the shield on there.
Oh.
You have, like the wings on the side.
Could make some really cool Crocs if they just wanted to be based, you know? If Croc wanted to be
Of course, they have
based,
a Captain America Loungefly, but the awesome thing about this is it actually has the wings that pop out.
of course.
And they're made of vibranium.
Made by the same company that made Funko Pops.
Okay, I don't think they're actually made of vibranium.
They aren't? And why does this bag cost?
No,
why
I
does
haven't
this bag
seen
cost
the
$100?
Goku
We
Vegeta
also have
Crocs.
like a T-shirt with the logo and Captain America himself.
One of my favorite lounge flies ever.
Oh,
is
Marvel
this Infinity
Legends,
Gauntlet one,
dude. Those are
and I've been
such
looking for
shitty
years to
toys.
Finally have them back in stock. How beautiful are they?
Those are so ugly.
shiny.
They're so
The problem
fucking
is if you wear
ugly.
those and you snap, then half the people in the park.
I wouldn't want to wear them around Avengers Campus because then people might think that I'm like up to no good.
If you want something a little bit bigger than the zipper, you can buy a full size.
It is. It's just low quality trash.
But can you fill a full
$450
soda?
for that? What's it made out of? Aircraft
Which is
aluminum?
better, the cheapo or the replica?
I love that they have these red Hulk hands.
Remember
So
the
cool,
green
they're all,
Hulk
like,
hands?
foam.
Does anyone remember
You
those?
look like this when you wear them.
Do I look cool?
Dude, I remember like my younger cousins like beating the shit out of each other with those. Like just fucking wailing on each other up at the lake in 4th of July.
Yeah, it should be half off. What the heck?
Just like these little kids, like these 6 years old, 7 year olds, just pounding on each other with Hulk hands.
Intrusion alarms level 2. All units alerted. My turn.
Yeah, oh yeah. We never had those, but I remember sock and boppers and the moon boots. The moon boots, those looked like you were gonna get a broken ankle real easy.
Reinitializing. Taskmaster.
Those moon shoes or whatever. Those moon shoes.
Yeah, she put me through. Hi, Nat. Everything okay? You need help?
Yeah, the fucking pogo stick things that were like souped up.
I won't ask.
Remember those crazy pogo sticks that were like fucking... I was scared. I had one and I was afraid. Couldn't go on it. I was like terrified. I think I could bounce once off of it and it just launched me.
You know how this ends.
Dude, I had lawn darts from the 60s or 70s that we just had. And I would just use them up at the pond by myself. My dad would just be like, just throw them away from yourself. Like, don't fucking try to catch them.
I don't think I've ever seen the arrows.
We still have them up there. They're just up there. But I would just take them and chuck them.
You guys see that?
Good job, guys.
Not
Good
until you
job.
mentioned it.
There's the bitch with the fucking mole on her face. Oh my god, there she is.
I know, every time like an effect happened, Miguel was like...
They definitely recognize. They definitely remember her. Like, you know what I mean? The staff, they definitely know her.
It actually just has soda in it, so it's not vibranium or anything.
It's an improvement.
Put vodka in it.
Yeah.
I'd fill it with booze.
You don't become dehydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big old mole.
No. Yeah. It's a replica.
Well, I suppose I can trust you then.
Okay, good. One
There
bit.
goes to mischievous face. Dig deep. Yes.
He whips out a one-hitter really quick.
Nailed it. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. We got it. All right. All right. Well, have an
Yeah,
amazing rest of
competitive pogo sticking. Yeah.
Farewell.
Whoa, look at this thing. We actually have one of those in my town.
Cars Land to the Cozy Cone
So,
Motel, where
in
they
my
have a whole
town, in the city I live in, the tow truck for one of the tow truck companies is Mater. It's Mater. It's a Mater. It's that truck, and it's got eyes and a mouth, and he comes and tows people's cars that fucking park in the wrong spot.
ordering system. You order before you pick up.
When I was like
the phone.
21, 22, my girlfriend at the time, we would park illegally all the time and get towed like weekly almost.
Ooh, vanilla cookie.
Because we were just so
sugar.
fucking lazy, and we would just be up all night, and we just wouldn't move the car.
Some of our friends love this. Some are
And it would be in the
well,
bank parking
that
lot
lime is so
downstairs because we
sour
lived above, like,
and but mixed
we lived
with
downtown, there's no
vanilla
parking,
sugar
our
and
parking was
syrup,
super far away, and we'd just be lazy.
of a key lime pie. I'm not sure if you know this, but I'm a connoisseur of sour candy.
And we wake up and it'd be like, oh, it's 9 a.m., the car's definitely fucking towed.
Fruity and sour, I love. You can freeze-dried sour stuff, love it.
Then we go down to the bank and it would be towed, and we'd have to call, and it'd be like, did Mater come and take it? And they'd be like, yep, and I'd be like, alright.
It looks like,
And we have to pay $50 to get it back.
From Nickelodeon. Why didn't they call this the sour lime churro? I don't think it's like key lime at all. Gonna instantly give me a stomachache, I think. I don't like dislike it. It's just like a lot, like one bite, and I don't really want to eat any more of it. To be completely honest.
By the way, I like how there's now a seating area right next to the cozy cones. It's like red seating area.
Yeah, that's like so needed because.
Yeah,
it
a
always
seating
gets me
area
when
is
I'm nowhere to
definitely
sit,
needed
I'm
if you're
going
gonna have a
close,
fucking
something else, there's a
restaurant.
bunch of seats over there. Next up, we made our way over to San Francisco to the Cerveceria, where they have a brand new 12-inch long pretzel dog. Unfortunately, they got rid of the beloved gyoza dog that they have there, and we were asking
Ugh.
the people working there, and they're like, "We don't know."
That's nasty. This is
It's kinda sad. I feel like they
$11.
tried with
This is more than the fucking Yankee dog.
that, and nobody really like got it or talked about it.
This
so
looks
it's
like
gone
shit,
forever.
too.
They'll just have to go to Tokyo Disney Sea if you want to get it, I guess. It's better there anyway.
Yeah.
But did you know that I actually am a connoisseur of pretzel dogs?
She's a
I
connoisseur
love
of
pretzel
footlongs,
dogs.
100%.
Or just, like, dogs,
Kitra's a
bagel
connoisseur
dogs,
of
pickle dogs, any kind
footlongs.
of dog.
This is
Don't
well
love corn dogs
established
that
lore.
much, but like if you put up, like I like corn dogs, but I wouldn't say I'm a connoisseur of them. That's more you.
She likes Pomeranians, French Bulldogs.
Yeah, all sorts of dogs. This is so good. There's like some crispy cheese on top, and I think I read that this is infused with like scallions and mustard. So I don't even feel like you need to dip it in anything, to be honest.
Infused
If you are
hot
a bagel
dog?
dog connoisseur like me, come here and get this. I'd give it a 4.84. Not quite a 5, but this is a good, like, once you've had a few beers there, like, this is a good
She
snack.
just
Get
throats
those and go
it.
grab
She
those
puts like
pretzels.
2/3 of it
By the way,
down
we
her
have the
throat.
sun setting behind Kitra. She looks so beautiful.
She just.
Eating my foot-long hot dog. Oh, so beautiful.
Next up, we went next door to Aunt Cass Cafe.
That's
This is where
that's
they
got
have
to be seen
seasonal
again.
bread puddings. Kitra, she looks so beautiful.
Eating my foot-long hot dog. Oh, so beautiful.
Next up, we went next door to Aunt Cass.
My eating my foot-long hot dog. Oh, so beautiful.
Next up,
Easy. Whoa.
to Aunt
Whoa.
Cass Cafe.
Holy shit, Kitra.
This is where they have the seasonal bread puddings, and the bread pudding of this season is the carrot cake bread pudding. This is a carrot cake bread pudding with cheesecake filling and whipped topping. And I'm kind of disappointed our friend Kitra isn't here to enjoy this with us.
Yeah. I feel like every time we see something that's carrot cake, we have to get it.
Although I will say he's kind of like a carrot cake snob, so I'm sure he
Kitra's a
would
porta
approve of
potty
this or not,
connoisseur.
But let's try it. I don't think there's been a bread pudding here that I haven't loved.
I just talked to somebody who watches the channel and
Wow.
said it was a
Could
10
you
out of
imagine
10.
going to a theme park and getting bread
If they watch
pudding?
the channel, they would know there's only 5s, there's no 10s. Number 1. And number 2, as
That's fucking low.
Here, like 5 people are like, what's that?
You're gonna
Where can I get
eat
that?
bread pudding at a
I,
theme
for
park,
years,
dude?
thought I didn't like carrot cake until I met Kidder, and he convinced me to try it again. Because I was like, carrot cake? Ew, veggies. That's good for
Why
you.
are you so against veggies? You're such a weirdo.
Probably why I was fat for me.
Oh, he's Jewish. I don't know.
My God. The minute
Jews
I touched
eat
my tongue, it
vegetables,
was
or
like
is that
cream
allowed?
cheese.
I don't know. If that, are they allowed to?
This might be the best
No.
bread pudding they've ever had.
We say that every time.
Every
Hummus?
time it just happens. It's
Dude.
the best one I've ever made.
Oh my
They just keep
god.
on getting better and better and better. You remember when they tried to replace the bread puddings with the fluffy Japanese cheesecakes, and then like everybody was
And then we kept complaining about it, and they're like, okay, Ordinary Adventures will keep the bread pudding.
It was funny because
They're
they
not
put
allowed
the
to
bread
eat
pudding over
cheese
at
with
the
meat.
cappuccino part, and then like people were like, no, we want the bread pudding over here, and they listened to the people.
All right, let me try it.
I'm gonna get wait, I didn't give it a rating.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna give
he's
it
going
a
down with the ship.
3.57.
Peter and Kitra are going down with the ship. They will be buying this shit during the collapse, through the collapse, through all of it. They're going down with this
There's like a
ship.
peppermint one that they had one year for Christmas.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was so good. But this is
They're gonna be the
fantastic. I love that
band
there's
playing on the
walnuts top, a
Titanic,
little
where
bit
they're
of
like,
crunch.
they're gonna
There's
just be like,
so
oh,
much
look
of
at
this
this, look at these,
amazing
like,
cream cheese
we could be
frosting,
having a
and there's
civil
little bit
war.
of
There could be, we
cinnamon,
could be
you can taste those
invaded.
carrots. This is really
It
good.
doesn't
I'm giving it a
matter.
5
They're
out of 5.
gonna go to
Ordinary
theme
Adventures
parks and be
Right,
like,
it's
oh,
not
look
the
at this,
best one
look at this Avengers thing. Oh, did
And
you
then, like,
hear
3
that
months will be
we got
another
invaded by
one.
China
Say
today?
that's
But
the
look at
We
this.
have one final thing to try today.
At least we got our
It looks
Avengers shield.
Insane. I've heard very mixed things about it, so I'm very curious. But it's another sweet thing. We gotta head to award wieners.
State the obvious about this beautiful day we've had. Blue skies, smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies. I say, blue birds singing.
Our final stop this evening is over here at Award Wieners, where they have a deep fried chocolate pineapple. And this is the thing that I've been most intrigued about.
At
all
least
day.
it's only
I don't
$8.
know if this is going to be good or bad because it's dipped in, like, I think corn dog batter.
I wouldn't want this.
So, I don't know.
Nah.
It's like super hard to pick up. Like it seems like it's gonna snap off of the stick.
Oh, it's
Maybe it'll be,
heavy.
like, a deep
That's
fried
a
version,
heavy
you
one.
know? Maybe it'll be awesome. Yeah. Wow. Look at the like chocolate oozing out of it. Wow. I didn't grab any napkins. This actually works. I can't believe it. The only
Yeah, I know where
problem
she
have
can
with
put
it is the
that.
texture. It's just like all very soft and kind of slippery.
Some
But
guy
pineapple
walks up to her, I know where she can
has
shove
crunch
that,
to
and
it,
just
but
walks
I
off.
was right. It's kind of just like a deep fried Oreo or a deep fried cheesecake or anything that's deep fried basically is gonna be good. I think I was just worried about like the corn batter. But you
Yeah,
can't
that's
taste
nothing.
it. There's so much chocolate inside of there.
By the way, I know a lot of people don't give enough appreciation for award wieners. Can we give some appreciation to the tagline, the best wiener in a supporting role? Because get it? The hot dog is supported by the roll.
I feel like I have chocolate dripping down my face. Wow. This
I
is
wish,
very-
Kitra.
It's like
I
oh my
wish you
God,
did.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I need to make this quick because I don't have any napkins.
Nah, it's going right in the trash. Get rid of it.
4 out of 5. I'm knocking a point off because it's how juicy it is.
The fucking mess.
You don't like juicy things?
I do. It's just very messy to eat.
He hits her with like
And they have a Kermit the
a bag
Frog
or something.
themed T-shirt.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god. Look, they actually have a DCA shirt with
No.
the original park icon. By the way, Disney released some T-shirts.
Didn't Disney California Adventure close? Isn't it been closed forever?
That recently happened, like the
Yeah, it's a foldable plunger. It's in their
So I was, like,
EDC.
first to buy one of them because I want to support that.
Kitra and Peter show off their EDC. They have a plunger, and they got duct tape wrapped around it. And in the duct tape, they have like their knife and their fishing line. But instead of that, it's like all just like candy,
But I got penalized for buying one
insulin,
first online.
an
Like, the first
emergency
one,
like a small
And just
little
so everybody
insulin
knows,
thing
we
with
are
like enough
fine.
just
we were
to
fine, the dogs are
just to
fine,
get 'em out of
our house
there.
is fine, although it came, one of the fires came like dangerously
Really
close to us.
close, yeah.
But we have.
Holy
were
shit!
affected, and
Why
it's
would you
horrible
stay?
what happened.
Move.
Yeah, so if you come to Disney, consider getting one of these shirts because they're donating $25.
They were
for
that
every
close
single
to the
shirt
fires.
to the American Red Cross.
And that's a lot. It's a $30 T-shirt, so they're
Yeah.
donating most of it.
So you get an awesome T-shirt and
LA
you
is
get
not
to help
strong.
out. So it's a win-win. After
It's full of
eating
foreigners that hate this
fried
country.
Pineapple, I will say maybe just come over here and get a normal pineapple for $3.50. It'll be less messy.
I like the pineapple, but it was, I don't know, it was a one and done for me.
Just come get one of these.
Well, I mean, they couldn't
you
be
want the
home. It
chocolate
might
salt
burn
on it.
I
down.
want to thank everybody for the kind words on our Disney Treasure series. If you missed out on that, put the videos right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our
They couldn't go.
Patreons
They
that
couldn't
moved.
stay home.
Russ and Serenity and
Might
Thompson
burn.
Green. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for
Look at
watching,
all these
everybody. We'll
fucking
see you on the next
Patreons.
event.
Holy shit. So many fucking people.